Now that we covered the gates and understand what is a policy, it's time to create our own policy. So for that we have to open the terminal, and in the terminal we have to create a new policy by typing php artisan make policy, then the name of the policy. So the name of the policy should be exactly as the model name that you want to create the policy for. For example, in here I am going to create a policy for my products model. So I have to give it a name of product. So let's type here product, and after that policy with a capital P, then dash dash model is equal to my model name product, enter. Okay, our policies have been created. Now in here there is a new folder with the name of policies, and if I open it I have my product policy. Inside this policy, as you guys can see, there are some pre-built methods in here like delete, update, restore, and force delete. These are the methods that we can use to define our permissions. So if I go inside my app service provider, in here one I add is admin, and we use is admin to only allow the admin to delete the product. So for that I will come inside my delete method and I will just copy this. Let me comment this one. Let's actually comment all of them. We don't need separate gate. We have created a policy. So now let's copy this one and paste it in here. Now if somebody wants to delete a product, if the is type is admin, it will allow him, otherwise it will block him. Now let's do for the edit also. So this was our logic for the edit. So let me copy this and go to the update. Let's paste it in here. Okay, now everything is set, and let's go to inside our product controller. In the gate in here we wrote edit product. So instead of edit product we will just type in the first parameter, we will just type our method name. So for the edit our method name was update. So let's copy this and paste it here. Delete this one also, update, and let's scroll down. For the destroy we use the delete method. So let's copy and change is admin to delete. That's it. Now let final thing inside my blade, we have to do exactly same. In the first parameter we have to pass the method name. So let's delete this one and write update, and also for the delete type here delete. Now let's go to the browsers. Okay, now let's refresh. As you guys can see, nothing has changed in here. Still only the users can edit their own product, and I can see the edit here, but I don't see edit here. Now in this one is the customer, and if I go to the users, refresh, okay, the delete is gone. We don't see the delete. Let's fix that. So delete, oh sorry, I forgot, I have to pass the here the product also. So in here I will pass the just the product. Okay, that's it. Now let's go back, refresh. Now as you guys can see, I got the edit and the delete. The only difference is that here you have to pass the product also, because the Laravel should know which model this permission belongs to. So as you guys can see, nothing has changed for the gate and policy. The rules are simple. So in the products you have multiple gates inside it, and when you want to use it in here, let's also pass the product. Okay, now everything is set. So this is how you can create your policies in Laravel.